All right, I'm here with Marco and Colin,
Hello.
DB Technologies, and
You're
you're going to show me some stuff, right?
Let's do this.
All right.
Come with me.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we got the brand new addition to the VO line.
Okay.
It's been our flagship. The cool thing about this guy is has a three-way, incredibly compact liner
Okay.
system. Great pattern control down to 450 hertz because of the new coaxial component that we are using. And the new
Coaxial,
waveguide.
what is it?
It is the new BNC, the smaller, it's a 3 with a 2-inch
Okay.
voice coil. It's the
Coaxial high frequency driver.
Yeah, coaxial high frequency driver.
Yeah.
And we have a dipole configuration with dual 8s.
Okay.
It's only a
So it's a
DVO,
four-way
extremely-
box.
It is, really is. And we have all sort of new rain protection. It can withstand any sort of
Oh yeah, you got
condition.
your water to deal with. Yeah.
And we have the new A2net card. That is one of the biggest news that we are actually
Okay.
shipping from Italy with our own, let's say, digital audio protocol.
Okay.
Super streamlined setup, no IT required, and it's down to 4 channels.
Okay.
And it couldn't be easier to deploy.
Okay.
And then we have all sorts of different passive libraries, passive systems.
Right.
We deployed a full immersive sound with the 26s, which is a point source with rotatable horn. The cool thing about this product, you can swap it with a waveguide,
Okay.
and it turns into a real line array with external hardware. So you can you know.
Okay, so it goes from point source to line array.
Correct.
Do you have to? It's a different waveguide that goes in, though, right?
It's completely different. We build.
How
a
hard is it
way-
to take it apart?
It's gonna be 4 screws.
Uh-huh.
Only 4 screws, and then another 4 for the horn.
Okay.
And you can always read which is either the inclination of the box.
Okay. And you can tell which it is from the outside.
yeah.
That way you don't have to like take it apart to know.
We built a little door there.
Okay.
So you know that you have the point source and it's now 60 by 90.
Okay. Oh, you can tell which way it's rotated or if it's the line array horn.
Exactly. On this side you can read if it's the waveguide.
And you sell the horn separately as
We
well,
do.
or
We
okay,
do.
cool.
We
That's
also
it.
have an active version of this in the VO line array.
Okay.
The VO family. It's called X206. It looks just like this.
Yeah.
Same size, same features. You can turn into a line array in
Okay.
no time.
All right. What else you got?
This is actually passive, so I'm gonna briefly show you something here. We are launching the new A2net controller, so it is our new way to control our speakers.
Uh-huh.
So Ethernet port goes to your computer, you have 2 output ports, and each and every one will carry 4 digital audio channels and control down to 32 boxes in daisy chain with latency close to 0. So you eliminate any conversion, you just have to inject audio in the back, AES,
Cool.
and it's super streamlined. And our new line of amplifiers.
Oh yeah,
also.
those are good looking amps. Nice.
Oh
and,
yeah, we have Dante version here. We also have RDNet versions. That's the big one, and that is the smaller amplifier, just half rack unit.
Yeah.
4 channel, 100 volts, 70 volts, and 8 ohms.
Cool. How much
500
power are
watts.
those amps?
This is 500 watts, and the big one goes to 3200 watts, and you can
Per channel
decide-
or
no total, and
okay.
you can dynamically change the power. So
Right.
same goes from many other manufacturer. We went with the same design.
Okay.
So it is a flexible structure. of the
Perfect.
power amplifier.
All
So
right.
we try to keep it simple. We have wedges, which I really want to show
Okay.
you. One of my favorite wedges is called the W10. It's one of its kind for sure. It is the
Oh,
most
that's cool.
compact powered
Right.
wedge money can buy today. It is a custom designed 10-inch super low excursion for
Okay.
the low end, and we, instead of a compression driver, we squeeze 4 times.
And
4
that gives you
inches.
some horizontal control.
It gives me, it's 4 different channels, so
Yeah.
we can drive them individually, and we can move from narrow pattern.
Got
to
it.
wide, mid,
Got
and
it. So
even
a
further
horizontal
left.
line array.
Correct.
Yeah.
And here we go. This is some touring stuff. So we
Uh-huh.
have the coaxial 12, the coaxial 15. All of them are part of the VO family, which is our flagship again.
Okay.
So we want to keep it simple, really
Rotatable
focus.
horn,
All of
rotatable
them
horn, 80-60, 60-40. Cool.
They can be pole mounted. We have different presets, and again, they all show the same technology of multi-channel. So we found it very useful on the stage to have one cable running through all of the monitors, just daisy chaining. You have 4 different mixes in one cable.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Let's do
What
this.
is it about DB technology? Every company kind of has a focus, right? You know, you have some
Okay.
companies that focus purely on everybody wants to sound good, get loud, be small, not weigh too much.
Okay.
But you have to prioritize those. So maybe a company is fully into the loudest they can possibly be, and then they try and make it sound good, and then they try and make it small. Another company might be as small as it possibly can be, or one might be the most weather resistant. is there one of those that DB technology goes for? Like, how the one that sits on top, or how do you prioritize those variables?
Gotta be honest, my friend. We've been through a process where all we want to do is to make something different than everyone else. Isn't that what everyone wants to do?
Yeah.
But we really were capable of doing this because we are in charge of the entire process.
Okay.
So we do our own amps, our own DSP, our own processing.
So you have a lot of control over it. But
and that allow us to really make super compact speaker, which sounded as good as we can possibly.
Okay, so I'm going to take a guess. Based on what you've told me, I would say my view of that is the focus here is versatility.
It is.
Versatility. You've got a lot of movable products. You got rotatable. You're taking versatility to places where it normally isn't. Horizontal control in a wedge where you don't normally have it. The ability to convert a line array to a point source array.
Yes.
Also,
how easy it is to transport it. For example, we think about these things making human-size handles, alien-size handles, as you can see in some products, or making the system as lightweight as possible.
Right.
And
So there's multiple angles too. Like,
yes.
How much do those weigh?
Let's say that we want to really stand with the user side. We really want to make it easier.
Okay.
That's why it needs to be light and loud
How much did
and
this weigh?
flexible. This is around 26 kilos, if I'm not wrong.
26 kilos. That's about 60 pounds. And
we have rigging.
And these are self-powered. 60 pounds self-powered is pretty impressive.
This is 1600 watts amplifier in the back. This is a 4-channel amp, so it is a tri-amplified system. So we have a DSP for every channel, and the rear spine requires no heavy lifting. We love this. Of course, now we have a pin lock because we are ground stacking, but the way that it works when you suspend the system, you just preset the angle and you just let the motor do the heavy lifting. Every single line array we do is like this. All of the subs are as light as you can possibly humanly make them.
Awesome.
And yeah, we're all about usability and the best possible quality you can get for that size.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Awesome.
Thank
Very
you for
cool.
stopping by,
Appreciate
man.
it. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Marco.
Ciao.